Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Lodestone Productions, where we help you discover your true north. I am Aditi, and this is a message for whenever this message reaches you, because Spirit is not bound to our time and space continuum, and so the only time by which we tell time is divine time. Dig what I'm saying? So let's per usual, take the time to moisturize our hands. So I did a very adult thing yesterday. I went to take a nap and woke up, and it was the next day. So my sleep schedule is going to be a lot of fun. Thank goodness I am in a position where I can go ahead and get that regulated without it getting in the way of what I need to do. Thank goodness. All right, so let's check our spiritual voicemail and see what is what. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. The real you, the full you, the whole you. Okay. Page 88. We talked about the crazy 88. I mentioned them anyway. Yesterday. All right, well, let's see what we have here. This card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if change seems like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, being too aloof or detached, go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. Okay. So there was that talk about the new romantic cycle, doing things in pairs, and now being authentic in how you're presenting your part of the program. I dig it. I can dig it. That's fantastic. All right, to make sure that you are centered. Okay. 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 6 of Cups, King of Cups, 10 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Okay. So if you actually show yourself grace and give yourself permission to come in as your true self, not only will you find better balance, but it's also going to work out in your favor. The the thing that makes you appealing to the outside world most of the time is the thing that you're actually trying to hold back because you think it's too much. Yeah. But what I'm seeing here is that it actually, not only does it give you inner peace, but that starts to translate to external peace as well. I mean, we see that further illustrated in the Ten of Cups down here. But let's look at these three. So you've got Seven of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Six of Cups. We're still talking about foundation here. We're still talking about foundation and the joy in it, and making sure that what you put in it is actually adding to this foundation. You're really taking the time to make sure that everything is level and that you have the right bricks for what it is that you need to do. I'm thinking that before this, it was just, this is what you just kind of accepted whatever foundation was handed to you, right? And now that you've seen enough things crumble and fall, you want to try your hand at your own foundation, doing it the way that you want to do it, taking as much time as you need to make sure that you are satisfied, Six of Cups, with what it is that you're building, and making sure that you remove anything that is not going to aid in this goal. I'm here for it. And then with the Ten of Pentacles, you have the King of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Five of Cups. You're feeling really passionately about this Ten of Pentacles, right? Which makes sense. But even though you're feeling really deeply about it, you're not really talking about it. You're just really feeling it. And it's quite a bit. It's quite a bit to sift through, all right? With this Ten of Cups, it's illustrated here as the fountain of love. The same way that you and yours is going to be taken care of physically, they will also be taken care of emotionally. And you're going to make sure of that because you are in a better position emotionally also than you've ever been. It's actually really aiding in this, I'm going to build this foundation. It could be, I mean, our goal, one of our goals as humans here is to build the life that we want based off of using what we've experienced as guides. Whether it's guides to continue in the same direction or a guide to change direction moving forward. But it's like we've taken everything that we have experienced and kind of laid it out and looked at it and said, okay, what do I want in the future? How do I want to, and how do I want to achieve this in a way that it heals the inner child, the Five of Cups. You know, looking at it's the crying over spilled milk card, yes, but I don't see the crying over the spilled milk so much as it is just observing where the milk is and how it fell down and what you can do to keep from knocking 3 cups over in the future. And it's not just your 3 cups. Like I said, you're wanting to add to the lives of those around you. So you're basically, the way that I'm seeing this is that you want to be a better person. Overall, you just want to be a better person. You don't want to hurt people on purpose. You know that hurt is inevitable, and sometimes it's just you just can't get away from it. But it's one thing to be malicious about it, and that's not what I'm picking up here at all. At all. The Moon, 3 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, Page of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. What you're not seeing, or it could be one of the things that you're not realizing, is how celebrated you are as you're going through these changes, as you're looking in and making adjustments and learning how to save some of your power for yourself. Been working on this for a while. There's concern. I can feel concern about walking away. You've walked away from so much. I've walked away from so much. And I'm afraid if I walk out on everyone that I'm just gonna be alone. You're concerned about burning bridges with this Page of Wands. And by burning the bridges, you would make your life more difficult with the 9 of Wands. But walking away, this concern here about burning the bridges, well, the Death card came up, so the bridge is going to get burnt anyway. You want to be on it or on the other side. It's up to you. But comes behind this is the 4 of Swords, peace, quiet. We've got the Sun, happiness. You got the Knight of Wands, which is swift action. Swift action. With the Tower. All right, here comes Spirit coming in to clear some shit out. With the 2 of Wands behind it. You're gonna have to move. You're gonna have to make a choice and move in a direction. Because sticking around is not an option. There's some good stuff coming for you, but you've got Death and the Tower here and here. Like there's and the two of Wands. Like standing still is not an option. Okay. Just keep moving forward. Just you're gonna 6 of Wands, you're going to see victory. The Queen of Cups, absolutely. So there's some more, there's the rest of that emotional mastery. The World card is coming up behind it. More graduation business. 6 of Swords, moving on to calmer waters. 9 of Pentacles, luxury, you're not going to want for anything. You're not going to want for anything at all. And the Queen of Pentacles, you're going to be able to grow this. Again, the crowds are only going to get bigger from here. They're only going to get bigger from here. Be authentic in all of your dealings, even when you're moving forward. Especially when you're moving forward. Because when you are true to yourself, the world opens up for you in a way that you never would have guessed. Never would have guessed. And remember to be light of foot. Okay? When the north wind blows, pack it up. Okay? Don't just stick around because it's comfortable. Because that comfort zone, it's not actually. It's not actually. There's peace in the motion. Okay. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me today. And until we meet again, remember to be good to yourselves and to each other. And I will see you next time. Bye now.